Hey everybody, welcome to the start of a new series of Let's Play Endless Legend. And as you can see, with the activated Tempest expansion that came out, I think 3 weeks ago. But for reasons that I think explained in pretty much every one of my videos, and a couple times in the comments, because you guys have been asking me, I couldn't get around to it until now. But now I have time, so let's get to it, shall we? I didn't have time to really play around with the expansion much. I just looked at the new race, and that is pretty much it. So maybe we start twice. I don't know. We'll see. These are the new. Ooh, man, these guys are so creepy. Just got lost in my train of thoughts because these guys look like Murlocs after the atomic blast, kind of. If anybody played Warcraft might get that reference. The Morgawr, I think I'm gonna call them Morgawr, because I cannot pronounce this. Not really. Anyway, these guys are, let's call them weird, but then again that feels a little redundant after playing the Alahi and the cultists, and all these races are so very uniquely, distinctly different that that's just what this game does really, really well. And these guys are no different, I was about to say, but they're no exception from the rule. Is that the better phrase, I guess? And because, well, let's first take a look at their units. Regular settler, right? The mastermind is a, well, decent-ish kind of support unit. Next unit is a frigate, or frigate, or whatever you pronounce that. It swims. It can't go on land, apparently, because it's a naval unit. Leviathan is also a naval unit, so the only one that could move on land is the mastermind. That already is interesting. I have no clue how that will actually feel in real gameplay, and what you can do, most importantly, with naval units. Did the seas become that important that you really need these? That they really become useful? I don't know, but we'll find out. For some other mechanics, we get a pretty, where is it? Here, pretty good bonus on any sea or lake and any rivers, which is kind of significant, honestly. So you want to have your cities on the coast, mostly, and get access to as many sea tiles as possible, because +2 industry and science, that's no joke. That is really, really good. Then we have some unique tech. We start with the shipyard, which is interesting. I think same as the Alahi. Yep, they also start with the shipyard. So then we have different, yeah, we can only trade by sea. That is also kind of interesting. We get a bonus for that, but yeah, we'll see how that turns out. And also we could, and that seems really annoying in multiplayer. I don't know how much it will be effective in single player, but we can unpacify pacified villages. So yeah, that's great. We'll see how that actually turns out. Anyway, let's pick these guys. Says that, and blue seems like a good color for these. Well, let's see who we're gonna play against. Do I dare leave this random? I think I try. Why not? The colors are, I guess, alright. They're pretty uniquely distinct. Is that redundant? Yeah, it is redundant. Anyway, so let's start the game. I also cranked up my my graphical settings. I don't know if that's going to be visible on YouTube, but the game does have quite a nice visual, and I couldn't really crank them up too high or to ultra or fantastic, whatever it's called. So maybe we can see some difference after the trailer, of course.
Luckily for Auriga, they sleep. We didn't understand them. Didn't even know where they came from. We couldn't control them. So in desperation, we contained them. then Auriga will weep. As she has never wept before. Tears enough to fill the salt seas.
Ooh, that is a creepy intro. So that is actually the first time where, we're not talking like the race that's actually being played, like there's no narrator telling the story, but actually you just get a description of like a very, very dangerous race, who luckily is us. So that is good. Anyway, so here we are, starting. No anomaly in sight, which I really do not like very much. Let's check out though our surroundings. We do have the mastermind, and I do think we can, yes, we can go in the water right away. So the question is... Oh, also there's a couple new mechanics, and one of them is the weather, which if you zoom out a little bit, you can see this tile here. There's lightning there. So if you park your unit there, you will lose basically 50% of your health. Not too great. So maybe you want to avoid that. I don't know how they move though. We'll find that out in the game. Like if they move several tiles a turn, or if they just switch on and off or whatever, we will find that out. Anyway, all our units are, well, let's check that out in here, by the way. A lot easier. They are amphibious, which makes them rather slow on land. Also, you are one weird looking... God. Creepy, creepy, creepy. And of course the wooden leg, because which sea creature wouldn't have a wooden leg? But they're very mobile on water. 0.25, so 1/4 of a movement point on water. So you want to do most of your movement in the water and then just jump on the coastline, pretty much like the Vikings used to do. So we could come over here. So I think I want to check out. Well, let's see. Can we? Well, the settler. So you could move there. I want to have a little bit of a better start than this. Let's see. Well, let's just move over here, I guess. So here we have two anomalies. Is that two? Yep. The grassland and the wetland. Lots of food. So probably this is gonna be our second... Or is that the same region? That would be annoying. Looks like it's the same region. Damn. So we're gonna start here. Yeah, that is not great. Let's use the other mastermind in a different direction. Maybe over here. Aha. That doesn't look too shabby either. So we have... Can I please see that? Go. There we go. Mutant Marsh. Another Mutant Marsh. So they're not that great, but it's better than no anomaly. Can we get over here? No, we can't. I don't want to wait 2 turns for settling, though. There's another issue I have with this tile, is that we cannot really triangle very well. Could go over here. Probably that's my best solution right there. Right, because this here... Yeah, this here is another region. Probably that is my solution right there. Go over here, because at least this spot here, while it's not great, it will allow me to build a triangle up here. Like, well, actually, it will allow me to build a line, not a triangle. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we have an alternative. The alternative would be to wait a turn, but yeah, we can't go much further. So over here it is. And there is a gold deposit. let's just get the city here. It's not that great, but it's a start. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we also started with dust filters. Well, that is nice. I can get that in 8 turns or in 5. So we shall have that in 5. Grow the city in a little shorter. Okay. Righty, so let's check out the hero, if he's actually a good good commander. Man, they look like they're mutated in a really weird way. Anyway, skill tree, alright. So we got the common and the class skill tree. We started with the supporter, and we do have ancient mariner. So that's basically extra defense and health while we're embarked. Quite significantly extra. That is pretty strong, it looks like. If we get that on a good fighter, like not on a support hero, but on a infantry hero or so, that could be one tanky little boat. Influence efficiency, so that already I like. So they are apparently good. Oh, good spies as well. Well, decent spies at least. So usually you start with spying 2, I think. Extra fortification, amphibious of course, hector bomb. Damage. Okay, so when they die... No, when dying the target friendly unit... okay. So it's like blow yourself up before you actually die. That seems useful. Seems very useful. Ingenious Admiral. Extra percentage based. Okay, I'll take that. 15% naval unit production cost reduction. That is also alright, I guess. Can detect invisible units. We can... Alright, so they're good captains, but they're also decent city managers, I'd say. Because plus 10... That is actually pretty strong. So we can get a 35 approval just by parking a hero in the city. Not too shabby, is it? Alright, but first let's explore our starting region a little bit. Wait. You are just... Yeah, you're just a gold deficit. Anybody seeing any difference for the graphics? Like, is it better? I don't know. I don't see much of a difference. Well, if you zoom in, you can see it. Like this here looks really nice. But from out here, there really isn't much of a difference. It's smoother. That much I could say. Alright, anyway, so we distributed our units. That much is good. We started our city in a, well, semi-decent location. So now it's time for research. I don't actually see any reason to defer from the Holy Triangle. So we're going to start out with, well, not the furnace, with the Null Foundry. Then we'll get the cultivation, and then we're going to go for the library. Actually, probably having such a slow start on the... Yeah, 5 turns, that's going to leave us time, I think, to pick up the language square and get a couple of quests going. Maybe they're like naval quests, and then we'll see if we go for the... How long until winter? Let's say 30 turns, to be pessimistic. So we have like 6, 12... I think probably we're gonna go for the cultivation first. Keep the teching a little slower. Right. Anything else we need to do? Nope. Let's take a turn. And let the games begin. Morgawr awakens. Exploit at least one sea tile within your cities and research the Vor unit technology. Okay. So that is probably, and by the way, just pause the video here and read if you need to know the lore. It's a little much to, well, this one I could read, but others are really long, so we're not gonna get into that. Well, let's check out if there's any difference. No, it's just a regular sunken ruin, I guess. Kind of do wanna. Oh, that's already it for my movement. Okay. Let's move the hero over there. 5 blasteel, nice. So what does that sound? Okay. So we just need one more like this, where we get titanium, and then we could start with the Museum of Morgawr. 42 turns, that's maybe we'll wait a little bit. I feel we're the only one having access to the sea so early on, so why rush for these? Ooh, yes please. Why rush for these ooh. Man, that looks cool. Golden tree. I want it. The precious. Build 2 extractors. Oh yes, that is my favorite type of quest. We are definitely gonna try and get that. And I'm also... Wow! Well, actually, probably, even if it doesn't have any sea tiles, maybe it might be a good idea to settle on this tile here. Don't you think? Has like 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, this one here might be even... Huh. 4 anomalies around it. Then we go down here. Well, I definitely want to go over to this island for show. So let's just cross over here. See if we can go into the water there for a little extra scouting. Where's the end of the world, by the way? Oh, up here. Okay. Right, so we probably want to cross over here and send the hero out. Well, over there seems fine. Okay, that does make a little bit of a difference, so we're not gonna move the population around. Okay. These guys are creeping slow on land, though. I think I want to go like this. Yeah, that looks good. Nothing of interest. Fine. Move you over there. Ah, more anomalies. And more dust. That is nice. I think we'll move over here. Oh god, nice. They're the first neighbors. I don't like that. Looks like we don't have any immediate competition for this island here. And we have the life tree over there as well. Sadly, these are... Well, actually, hold that thought. I was about to complain that they're not in coastal range, but this here looks like... could be pretty close. And this here is a... yeah. Let's just bring you around, I guess. Over there. Over here, you already moved. And we're already last in points, as usual. Impossible AI is doing its thing. Cheating. Excuse me? Why? Huh. This here looks interesting. Alright, so we can't go on... we can't search ruins from the coast. This is interesting, no? This looks pretty decent for a settlement right here, because these guys do give Okay, so the moss pearls don't, but this here does give an approval rating. And we could nicely just build a city here. Take advantage of these 2 tiles. And then... So this could be our research city, though we have to be nice to our neighbors. Don't know if I'm too great at being nice to my neighbors. We could also just build one here. And then go like this. And then we'll be a little bit short on food. Is there anything chromatic land? It's not that great. Alright. We do want to go into the water again though. Actually... I need another unit. Like one to cover this area and one to cover this area. But we're not connected here, and with a little bit of luck, these guys don't have tech to travel the seas. So I think we'll just go right here. Let's see what we can find around the corner here. Oh god, okay, so I didn't see the cliff there, and they are still limiting or preventing you from from embarking. That's what they call it. Alrighty. Isn't that directly here? Oh, okay, I see. So for these sunken ruins, it's a little different. You need to be right on top. But this here actually is pretty decent as well. Just a ruin in the way. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Well, we'll go around anyway and check it out, because it might be that it will be useful. And we should be dead last now. Yep. Oh, impossible AI. And actually we are... How long for you? 12 turns, come on. Really? Is the city that bad? What if we do this? Of course. We'll earn ourselves 1 turn. We could do this. Yeah, I like that. Because we do need the mill foundry next turn, so we do have something to build. And I will just go ahead and do it like that. Bring the hero around. Okay, there's more islands. I'm hoping maybe we got one direction where there's no immediate neighbors. Let's see. Let's scoot through here. Okay. What's this? Increase movement cost. Seaweeds. Yeah, I don't really like that. Don't want to go close to these guys though. I don't want them to find me just yet. So how about we just go through here and go around. Well, actually check out the... Oh, more dust. All right. Does take up all your movement points though. Let's check out the coastline here, and there's another one there. But this here seems like a really nice... Yeah, seems like a lone island. There's no AI settlements here that I could see, and there's a lot of anomalies, even though they're a little bit... They're not positioned great for me, but should work out eventually. Because I can't trade between my cities as well. We need to have coastal cities so we can trade between them. Anyway, that will do it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing with these guys. And I think we have a little bit of a slow start, but yeah, that never held me down, didn't it? So if you enjoy the... Sorry guys, I'm just... okay, maybe I should stop scrolling, and I could do that after recording, make my plans for how to expand. So if you enjoyed the episode, I wouldn't mind a like and a comment. Preferably both, but if you're short on time, you could pick one or the other. Yeah. What else? Enjoy your day, I guess, and see you around for the next episode.